Hello, very good morning. This is Sunday morning, January the 26th, 2020. I'm Janpatat Puthon, and this is my show, English in the Garden. I'm in the garden myself. Okay, this is my garden. It's lovely Sunday morning. Um, my show is all about English language and uh, language learning in general. So this Sunday morning, I would like to talk to you about the importance of practice. I mean, many of you may not feel comfortable talking or acting or performing in front of, a camera or in front of the audience. So, my advice to you is to practice reading. Like you can read news, maybe from the internet or from printed newspaper or anything reading in front of the camera and video recording yourself, and then you can watch this later. I mean, this is one way to actually get yourself used to speaking in front of the camera and in front of the large audience. The key, as I mentioned, is about practicing. The more you practice, the better. Language learning is not just memorizing chunks and chunks of vocabulary items, expressions, or sentences. It's all about using it, practicing it. So as an English teacher myself, my advice to you, whatever you do, you may be taking my course like English for tourism, where you have to stand in front of your uh, customer or your clients, and then uh, talking to them or helping them to understand some interesting facts and history about places and about the people. So another thing is that, okay, nobody is perfect. Everything needs practicing. When you first started, you normally will not get it right. You may make a lot of errors, a lot of mistakes, but this is normal for learning, especially language learning. At the beginning, you might not be able to get everything right, but that's just okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I myself have been, despite my years of practicing, still I still make a lot of mistakes myself. You try to move from getting it wrong to getting it right. Now, is the learning itself is a process. It's not actually something that you will arrive at or a product. So just to recap, I have share with you one technique that is to practice speaking in English, maybe reading in front of a camera like this, and then you observe yourself. I mean, you can ask your friend to watch it. What do you think about my presentation, my oral presentation? This is a way actually to build up your confidence in letting what I said English coming out of your mouth and then interact with other people. I'm Jan Patat Puto, and this is my show, English in the Garden. I'm in the garden. Have a good day.